My boyfriend made my little brother cry on his birthday, and now I want to marry him. My mom helped my little brother Jamie make birthday invitations for his entire class, and he was really nervous to hand them out. He was the new kid at his school and was struggling to make any friends since he didn't know anybody. However, on his birthday, I watched him come home from school super excited for his party. My mom spent the entire day decorating our house, setting up games and making food for him, and when he saw, he literally started bouncing. My mom kept saying he was gonna make so many friends, and they were all gonna know him as the kid who had that awesome birthday party. It was sweet, but I didn't want to listen to a bunch of screaming little 6-year-olds, so before they got there, I went to my room and put my headphones on to drown out the noise. I was just vibing in my room watching my For You page, but was surprised at how quiet it was. But when I took my headphones off to change, I realized I didn't hear anything coming from our living room. There was supposed to be screaming filling our entire house, but there was weirdly nothing. I cracked open my door to listen, but the house was silent. This was super weird, so I walked out to see what was happening. Maybe they were just outside or something? But when I got to the living room, not a single kid in sight. Then I heard my mom's voice. She sounded upset and was saying, "Why didn't she come? Didn't she get the invitation?" But it says today on it. She was asking other parents why their kids didn't come, calling multiple of them, all getting boring excuses. And when I rounded the corner, I saw Jamie sitting alone on the couch, still wearing his little birthday crown and surrounded by balloons. The bouncy house in the backyard stood empty. The cotton candy machine was full, and I saw him crying by himself. Nobody came for him. Mom made call after call. Some parents said their kids were suddenly sick or tired. I couldn't believe it. I felt my own tears coming and knew I couldn't let Jamie see me like this. He was alone on his birthday, and I didn't want him to see me crying either. I just turned around and went back to my room before he saw me. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen, and I didn't know what to do. So I called my boyfriend to hopefully try and cheer me up. But the second I said hello to him, he instantly heard it all in my voice. "Hey, what's going on? Is everything okay?" he asked. "Nothing, it's just my little brother spent all week planning his party and nobody came. Not one kid. He's devastated, and I don't know what to do." There was a pause, then he goes, "Okay, I'm coming over," and hung up before I could say anything. I thought he'd come over to rub my back or bring me a matcha, but little did I know he had a plan. I had no idea what to expect, but 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang, and my mom opened it to find my boyfriend standing there with 5 of his college friends. Guys I knew from his basketball team, all 6-foot-plus athletes holding little gift bags for him. "Where's the birthday boy?" my boyfriend asked loudly, and Jamie peeked out from behind mom, his eyes red and puffy from crying. "Hey buddy," my boyfriend dropped to his knees to get on Jamie's level. "Sorry we're late to your party. You're Jamie, right? Your sister told us you're the coolest 6-year-old in town." Jamie looked confused but nodded slowly. Then one of them goes, "Whoa, is that a bouncy house?" Then they all go, "No way, this is so sick." And just like that, he was hooked. 6 college basketball players were taking off their shoes and piling into a bouncy house meant for first graders, their heads nearly touching the roof, all giving him the time of his life. I slowly saw Jamie's smile come back. They played every single party game mom had planned, all hyping him up when he got to break open his pinata. When he knocked it down, they all cheered, "Jamie, Jamie, Jamie," while lifting him up in the air. Then my boyfriend took out a wrapped gift for him, and I have literally no idea how he knew what Lego Jamie wanted, because his little face lit up when he saw what it was. They all sang happy birthday to him, and that's when Jamie started crying again. He hugged both of us and blew out his candles with tears in his eyes. He was so frickin' happy that by the end of the night, he completely forgot about those kids who didn't come to his awesome party. He was completely exhausted by the end of the day, and as I put him to bed, he goes, "They said I can hang out with them anytime. Do you think they meant it?" I assured him they did. He slept like a baby that night. I'm marrying him.